This is Into Tomorrow. Here's Dave Graveline.
You know, once a year, thousands of professionals gather together, and we're here in Las Vegas, as a matter of fact, at what is currently, at the moment still, the world's largest hotel, the Venetian and the Palazzo, and that whole combination, to bring you Autodesk University. A company, of course, called Autodesk that does a lot of incredible computer-aided design. And we've learned some awesome things just in the half day we've been here already today about the kinds of things that take place at Autodesk University and the kinds of things that are designed and built by a whole lot of folks that use Autodesk software. And for the next 3 hours, we're going to be talking about some pretty amazing things available today and into tomorrow, if you will. So we hope that you stay tuned. I mentioned in the tease at the beginning of this hour that we're talking about things like designs for TV and movie special effects, designers of surfboards and buildings, and just all kinds of things, everything you can imagine that some of this incredible software does for the designers, and of course us end users benefit in the long run. So you want to stay tuned to some pretty fascinating things. And Autodesk being the leading provider of design software, our first guest is the Vice President for AutoCAD and Platform Products at Autodesk, Guri Stark. Guri, welcome into tomorrow. How are you?
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you kind of kick off the broadcast with us. So I'm going to ask you first, before we get into AutoCAD specifically, tell me from your perspective, being someone from Autodesk, what Autodesk University is all about, so our audience has a good idea.
Autodesk University is a gathering of Autodesk users from all over the world to learn about the latest and greatest in design software. And as an example, this year we estimate we have about 9,000 or maybe even closer to 10,000 people coming here to sit in classes, to learn, to understand what's new, to understand how to be more productive, to understand how to be more innovative using design tools. We do it once a year. We've been doing it for, I guess, over 20 years now.
Yeah, wow. It's pretty amazing how long this has been happening, where folks are able to get together and do some pretty unique networking about how they use various Autodesk products.
Absolutely. So Autodesk has been around for a long time, 26 years, and we have about 9 million users around the world that use our software for design. So this is a huge family of if you wish, customers and users. And what you see here is about, like I said, 9,000 users.
Yeah.
So it's about 1,000th of the users around the world that are coming here together.
That's pretty amazing. And I was accurate, I hope, in describing things, designers of everything from surfboards to buildings to TV and movie special effects and everything in between.
Absolutely. So that's what's unique about Autodesk. We have a huge breadth of products for designing everything. Just look around you. The TV cameras, the tables, the roads, the buildings, the pens, everything that you see around you could potentially be designed with Autodesk tools.
That's amazing when you stop and think about how any product, number one, if it wasn't already designed with Autodesk tools, probably could be made better in one way or another by redesigning it even. Right?
So that's really our intent. If you think about it, when design started, the design software started 25 years ago, it was all about automating how you draft something on a piece of paper. Now it's about how to make the designers more innovative. So they don't have to think about drawing a line, but rather to think about how to make a better product.
Now AutoCAD, as I understand, it's been around for about 25 years or more. What makes AutoCAD so innovative in and of itself?
So AutoCAD was the first product the company introduced 26 years ago. So it's a 26 years old product, and it has about 9 million users using it around the world. And like I said, in the early days, it was about moving from a drawing on a drawing board to drawing on a computer screen. But now it's about designing, it's about optimizing, it's about designing a better product and a more innovative product.
And of course, the CAD in AutoCAD is computer-aided design.
That's exactly what it is, computer-aided design. So it's designing with the aid of the computer.
Well, tell me about what's the latest then in the AutoCAD line. I mean, where have we come from 25 years ago? What's happening today that's got you guys really excited?
The one big thing right now for AutoCAD itself is what I call 3D design. So, you know, it's interesting to think about how design today is still done on 2D drawings. Think about it. People have done design in 2D drawings for hundreds of years. I think the Greeks already used 2D drawings, but it's the most unnatural way to think about objects, right? You have to train yourself to think in 2D. The more natural way is to think in 3D. Now, that's what we have in our products. In all our products, we have 3D. In AutoCAD, we've had 3D for a long time, but we are overemphasizing it right now because it became so easy to use, so intuitive to use. And when you design in 3D, it's a much more natural way to design, and you can make your design more innovative.
And I would imagine the basic idea there is to literally be able to look at it from all aspects to find out if there are any flaws or anything else that needs to be dealt with or designed differently.
Yeah, so our theme in general as a company is experience it before it's real. So you want to actually see it on the screen, build it on the screen, see it on the screen, look at it from all angles, apply forces to it, see how it behaves, see how it interacts with other things around it, before you actually have to get out of the computer and manufacture it. And this way you can catch the errors earlier. So what we say is make the errors quickly, make it soon, so you can get rid of them before you have to spend a penny on actually manufacturing the actual part.
And I'm assuming that most, by far, of your design professionals for AutoCAD are, in fact, design professionals. They're folks who are using this from a commercial standpoint and to make products better and things of that nature. But what about us consumers? Is there kind of a light version of AutoCAD that we can use for maybe as a hobbyist or just someone who wants to do something unique on their own?
Most of our software today is intended for professional. In fact, all professionals use that, all the way from architects, then mechanical engineers and civil engineers. They all use our software. We are in the process of developing lighter applications that are intended for more the hobbyists, the sculptors, the carpenters, the people that don't want to use a very heavy application. And stay tuned.
So AutoSketch, is this kind of the thing that you can tease us with a little bit about maybe something more for hobbyists and the like?
So AutoSketch is a product that is available. You can buy today on the shelf. You can buy today on Amazon.com. You can buy today in many other places. It's an inexpensive product. It's a simple product and intuitive to basically automate your drafting and drawing needs for the amateur, for the hobbyist, already available today.
Excellent. And of course, we'll have links on our site for all of our guests and links for all the kinds of things that we bring up here on the program today. Guri is the VP of AutoCAD and Platform Products for Autodesk, so we invite you to visit his site at AutoCAD.com for more information. And of course, Autodesk.com for everything as well. Guri, thanks for helping us kick off the broadcast, and continued good luck with Autodesk University here in Las Vegas this week.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
We're back with more from Las Vegas. I'm Dave Graveline, bringing you further into tomorrow right here on the Advanced Media Network.